Imagine a seemingly ordinary day. The sun rises, birds sing, and life goes on as usual. But then, without warning, a cataclysmic event occurs. The Earth suddenly stops rotating, not a gradual slowdown, but an instantaneous halt. The consequences would be unlike anything our planet has ever experienced. The most immediate and devastating effect would be the immense inertia. Everything not bolted down would continue moving eastward at the Earth's rotational speed, roughly 670 kilometers per hour at the equator. This would unleash colossal winds, far stronger than any hurricane or tornado ever recorded. Buildings would be flattened, and trees uprooted on a global scale. Oceans would surge eastward in massive tsunamis, inundating coastal regions worldwide. Continents would be reshaped in unimaginable ways. Rocks and debris would be flung into the air. The very landscape of the Earth would be violently rearranged. For anyone caught on the surface, the initial shock would likely be fatal due to the sheer force of the eastward momentum. After the initial chaos, the Earth would be left with one side perpetually facing the sun and the other in permanent darkness. The sunlit side would experience scorching temperatures, boiling away any remaining water and creating a desolate desert. The dark side would plunge into extreme cold, with temperatures plummeting far below freezing, turning it into a frozen wasteland. A thin sliver of twilight might exist along the terminator, the line dividing day and night, but this area would likely be ravaged by constant, extreme winds and temperature gradients. The atmosphere would also be drastically affected, likely forming two massive circulation cells between the hot and cold sides, resulting in unimaginable storms. The Earth's magnetic field, generated by the movement of molten iron in its core, partially driven by rotation, might weaken or change, leaving the planet vulnerable to solar radiation. Life as we know it would struggle to survive. Most plants and animals would perish in the extreme temperatures, winds, and lack of sunlight or water on their respective sides. Only extremophiles, organisms adapted to extreme conditions, might have a chance in the twilight zone or deep underground. Human civilization would be utterly destroyed. No infrastructure could withstand the initial forces, and survival in the new environment would be virtually impossible. The familiar cycle of day and night would be gone forever, replaced by an eternal, stark duality of light and darkness. The stars would appear to move in a single circle in the sky for observers on the twilight zone. As the Earth no longer rotates relative to them, the shape of the Earth itself might even be slightly altered over eons due to the cessation of centrifugal forces from rotation. The Moon's orbit would likely remain relatively stable, but its appearance from Earth would be constant from any given location on the twilight zone. This catastrophic scenario highlights the fundamental importance of Earth's rotation for our planet's habitability and the delicate balance of its systems. It's a stark reminder that even seemingly constant phenomena like the Earth's spin are crucial for the conditions that support life. So next time you witness a sunrise or sunset, and remember the incredible forces at play that give us the rhythm of our days. If this what if made your head spin, be sure to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more earth-shattering scenarios.